collect money for grass cutting matter. Court don't judge matter now. But anyhow, we go bring talk, put for inside that time. Go open and we'll see which center we go pass for the talk. So inside today's show. And yes, if you follow us for all the places where we there to watch, whether na YouTube you like it, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, which one remain again? I never call on that one. Make a no call the one
YouTube.
YouTube. I use that one start.
Tweet.
You know, say that when they name YouTube, I can't they think say YouTube now from yam they come out. Tuber of yam say YouTube. I don't talk, I don't lie. Now so.
You see why they call him elder?
No.
You see him because waiting concern you and tube with yam.
If you know now.
I mean, you see YouTube, you see this is a yam tube, and now you see there.
Yeah, I don't call her finish. I know one day you know what's saying now the thing what they think. But now if na yam tuber you want use some people will know say now only witchcraft they see say face of things inside yam. Those ones they see anything for inside anything. But yam go cost this December as we don't see her now. Some people see they follow us match talk on top the 133 million people where they below poverty line. Hey, on God they no look say all the energy now only ones I don't chop today. And when I want chop now I chop. Akpu and or ha no na egusi super chop this morning. Now I see you use belle. So if you see me say question on the off for my belly when we they do program, just don't say on God don't they come road, it don't they come for road. Now we day so. But all these ones a day as we did like this. Yeah, now we start program,
Abi make we start program. Better talk now. We carry come give you now today for inside the Koko of the matter. Una know say people they find different ways to cope with this economy as we see them. So you understand. And even though some people say nothing, no shaking. I hold my ground because last the spirit of Nigerians now to survive any which way we must day. All right. Now, the matter of this talk of the way economy they go, now I make some Nigerian people say, you get as the thing go home in one side, and I ask everybody around me, all of them too, they inside the same shokoto with me. Oh yeah, I make I go find people who go still borrow me small money like that. And they come be like, say, this people they plenty over the years, where they say I'm so, they call them loan app people, they say all of them, the way that they behave, oh God, Nigerians, they hear them for inside their hand. We won't reason this matter of how these people, they take, they affect the lives of Nigerians, or how Nigerians, they take, they affect their life, any which way, because if you like say, some of them, they make plenty money at the detriment of Nigerians. Abi, una follow for inside that talk. No worry, we go reach there when we get to Koko of the day. But for now, make we still enter inside political waka. Bring all the theory them without waka go bring for inside different parts of Nigeria. Make una hear what they happen. We they come. Our first story, our president don't pursue person come out from inside office. They say na NYSC DG Oga Mohammed father nine don't pursue come out from inside office. So and this matter, we don't understand the way the thing can happen because this Oga never even work for too long like that. If you like say na May this year, now they carry and come. They say they can't the reason the way the guy they work the Oga they work me they call him guy. I bet novice Brigadier General Mohammed Kuka father nine be name. But they say he gets some kind waka work where the man they do not to follow like that. Say where or they can't reason and they say yeah, me go take small breeze. Now the story we carry come be that to Buhari don't sack the NYSC DG.
This one where general election they come, make everybody understand. Say now neutral they no support anybody for back. They just arrange themselves say neutral. They carry talk say as they day like this say make better election happen for Nigeria in India. But say if we no want come gree for ourselves, where some people want come ahead, come bring Koko ahead, they come put for inside election, they go knock them sanction for anyhow, especially people who want scatter election for inside this one. Talk we come out for inside the one where they call political counselor for U.S. Embassy inside Nigeria. Prof. Awesome. So in name. Okay, he say this one. He make sure say everybody there inside Nigeria follow the road where we go know say it's good for election. If you do anyhow, then I go see anyhow when I want cross border. And the thing we tell people who feel want scatter election.
Join body people where they call Miyetti Cattle Breeders Association of Nigeria. Don't took them out inside this matter of to the redesign Naira. But not they complain, they complain. As a matter of fact, they are Oga inside the matter of the South-East region. Gidado Siddiki come on, talk say yes, so say now good policy, no problem at all. It's just that if like say they made a reason to extend them by another 3 months so that it go give their people plenty time to fit go take drop their own money. Say get as they waka waka inside forest, inside bush because of the nature of their business. So to just reason this deadline where they give now, say no go to favor them like that. Say they need to get enough time to carry their money, go put them for inside bank. Even carry the matter come back, say they go as far back as 1985. Say this matter of say they not to they give time for this thing. Even make them in that 1985 lose their money because of the way Bonga government just say, oh yeah, sharp. That time when they want to do redesign of the Naira for inside 1985. So Oga Siddiki they talk say, we not get the problem, Mokuna redesign Naira, but I beg, try extend this thing so that we go get time and we no go lose our money.
From there, court don't say they go out soon. I say they no see case on top your body, they go out soon. No worry, nobody they call you come back. Now the matter where court don't take Papa Che Lawa, will be the former SGF, that one as Secretary General of the Federation, we work with the President Buhari before the matter of grass when no court to he can't come outside. Remember saying that 544 million naira, now they order for cloth to say you know how that money take wakam. Now court don't talk say all the people where EFCC bring may come testify, the 10 of them, they talk will come out for the mouth, you know even enter to hold the man at all. They even say Siam. The group where they call Presidential Initiative for North-East and the one where they come Ministerial Tenders Board to where put eye for onto grass cutting matter. Say the Baba tell herself no day inside now. So why not go come they drag in matter for inside this one? Now remember say two companies say Roller Vision Engineering and Johnson Technology Limited. Now EFCC say we know say Baba Chelawa he get hand or he follow do inside that company. But now court don't judge the matter, at least they don't judge them. Reach the one where they call high court level, federal high court level for inside Abuja. Go us. Better no. We call. They wait for you, Baba Chelawa. Nothing we judge tell them.
Oh yeah, nah, this matter not be small something at all. 9.3 million PVC. Just dey inside NEC office, they collect better breeze when not concern them at all. Now waiting Oga Patutomi, come out come they talk for inside there. We know say Oga Professor Patutomi na chief, senior chief, high chief inside the Labour Party matter. And he can they do one kind waka like that with some of the different people where all of them carry put under one umbrella, under one tent. They say yeah, made a show low. Go INEC office, go see one or two things. Now they reach there, they complain, say no, this matter. INEC need to reason this thing of PVC. Say the thing where they inside the ones where they inside the office, you too plenty now. The time don't they reach now, 98 days now we don't day, and they never reach way to carry this PVC. They reach the PVC if necessary. May INEC they waka door to door. They give people their PVC. This money, this the one. It's too much for inside their office. Now we say they won't take the PVC. They do.
Drag it, no quarrel, but say I don't quarrel, this thing don't pass as he say they okay. Now in the governor of Kogi State say, Yaya Bello now don't say EFCC, waiting, person of people work for my government, why not go they drag them anyhow. Tori will come out from inside the mouth of person where put them for outside, Information Commissioner Kingsley Fanwu. He say the governor don't verse with EFCC finish say yes we know say court case day but between them and the states, that's Kogi government and the states, but no come in say may EFCC they put head and put neck put everything for inside matter when they call them. He say yes you get one case where they look when appeal out fund for commissioning where supposed to, but say that matter safe you know enter now you know enter one I call the stressors. Now in the governor say if now no one make a change for una men are calm down, no that they follow the court matter, they come. No harass my official where they work for me. Now in the governor, Yaya Bello, arrange people for outside.
Imo State people, how una dey? Wetin Oga Shetima do now? Even though we know say not be the full people of Imo State, 9 days inside the hall where they do one kind town hall meeting like that. They say members of different APC, all of them sit down inside. They do town hall with vice presidential candidate Kashim Shettima. Now at one point now they can't realize say people just they waka they come out like that, they waka come out. Wetin dey happen? APC flag bearer Oga Bola Tinubu with Shettima plus national leader of the party Oga Abdullahi Adamu plus Ebonyi State Governor Oga David Umahi, all of them on Thursday night say make dem sit down do this town hall meeting with South-East stakeholders for inside Imo State. But as Oga Shettima climb stage now, I don't even know whether last they allow am talk because wetin happen be say everybody just dey waka dey comot. So the person come even dey shout, sit down, you see the television.
Now okay, Makasi must be down.
To the point, or even if like say Oga David Umahi to come even hold the mic at one point. Come they tell, when sit down, wetin happen. Up to the point where they get to tell them say, oh yeah, now make them close, make security people close gates. Now wait till we see for inside the matter. Imo State, wetin happen.
Okay, now all those things they happen. Well, from them when we enter Niger Delta, they don't threaten politicians and all the ones where they do campaign say, if now want to campaign, men are continuing a campaign, but men are know how now want the reason. This one, if follow come out from inside the mouth of some militants, where they under the presidential amnesty program. They don't threaten to block all presidential campaigning from different political parties. May no enter Niger Delta region. Now they talk for us, they put poster everywhere. It no concern us. So if now no waiting good for now, may not understand the thing we good for una. May not no follow come here. The militants talk say when they pay us last, safe. Wait, may not come. When they pay us last, if now enter this tomorrow, now go here. The militants also protest say, may we even go carry a matter. May not be like say we no share the talk put for journalists. Journalists, come here, 2,952 people of us, they never pay us. And the ultimatum we will give that 1 week. But if you see leg of politician, for instance, Niger Delta, say they work on do campaign. Okay, not be every fish we swim for inside oil. They survive. If you know, you know. We'll live like that.
Which one? I remember help me beg Femi.
See I do now.
Mona help me beg Femi. I beg. Which fish they enter inside or they come out from inside that oil alive? Which one?
So you know, say different oil day.
I mean, oil spillage fish. Even that one said they die.
Even that one said they die. Not be all fish they come out. You know, say sometimes they go tell fish say no go die. They will put them for a fry pan where oil don't they hot they come. You just they do somebody. Even when fish don't die, when they fry, go see the yekpa. You go the yekpa. Say they fry. Go say they never die. But now story, now see what they tell them. But they don't push you enter the much way you no go fit come out to.
Mona me beg my elder. I beg.
That one hard now. That one not hard now. You know hard now.
It's okay. When we face the one way hard, because it can't be like say things they hard, they come.
They hard, they come.
On one side like that, when you reason the way all this EFCC case them they go, plus the one way they try they do where they be like say they block, you know, from inside Kogi State governor they threaten to sue EFCC. On the other side, EFCC carry person enter inside court, the judge can't look the matter, say no, not bring evidence. Make this case go sit down for inside one side, nothing there. But more reason the matter. 544 million naira grass cutting scandal. We first come out for inside 2020. Now 2020 we this thing first come out. On top, Secretary of the former Secretary General of the Federation head Ogababachi Lawal. If possible, say EFCC reason this matter, reason all this money where they involved, not carry better case, go give them.
I don't understand. But they say they get 10 witnesses. According to how they write it, say 10 people come outside, can't talk the one way they know. And the 10 of them, the Torino, hold where. You know, say Babache Lawa, since that time, to Puma for politics. You just come outside, close mouth, come outside, close mouth. He get company for Kaduna where they say that he get them. Or say get director, we in a director. And that time I remember saying, I do this work on top of this radio, go check the company registration, see some kind of name, see some names where they say whether the name now you own or the name resemble you own. That kind of matter you follow. But now where court don't come free and now some people say, maybe now some people where they inside power won't look for how they go push and come out for inside the work of SGF. Now they just use them, push for front, say, oh yeah, as you know, agree do our own, we go find case for you. Now in grass cutting case come out. Remember that time? So case no just they die, but now I be like say this one don't die unless somebody carry and
no, but wait. Make we reason now. Not be just say one count or we one charge now they carry give. 10 counts charge now they carry come. All the things where they write inside
no,
plenty. Criminal conspiracy, that is they follow with some kind people, they do some kind criminal badness things, plus fraud, plus diversion of 500 million naira, and other people to follow for inside this matter. One of them, younger brother Hamidu David Lawal, one Oga Suleiman Abubakar, John Ape, plus one company, 2 companies as a matter of fact, and all of them, they don't hold any case against them. Again, I ask, if possible, say EFCC reason this matter, carry the thing, go court, and their case not strong, because the money where they involved, the plenty well low. I bet how now they reason this matter, Courts don't do work, make we rest mind, say yes, courts don't doing work, and maybe EFCC go revisit the case. Because even last week, that matter of court and EFCC, the Awka of EFCC too, the court first say, una no answer, before they can say, okay, it be like say, una do one or two. Or yeah, make we free the Awka of EFCC. But EFCC don't they feature one or two times, can't they plenty where they are featuring. But I wish say the kind of featuring where they see, we say, the people where they carry go courts, say they do the work where they carry the matter ties, they don't feel block them from anywhere. And at the end of the day, we see say these people where they move all this big money, if really they're guilty, say make courts grab them. But we're not really see some kind of say they courts. Yes.
They cash, but to cash know how to. You know, so when they say give me that fish, point and key, you know how to do point and key. But to cook the point and key, may it sweet, may all the pepper and all the may enter where it's supposed to enter. Now be the work day itself. To cash, no. In fact, today where they talk now for now this morning I've been on last night. Now I say I read down early moment this morning. They say they catch a former fake commandant. We call himself FBI commandant for by EFCC. They catch up. They say $2.9 million. Now they do dubi collect from people and different people hand this separate and say I go liberate you. I go help you come up for case. $2.9 million. Now they say come up for that one. Now you know say EFCC chairman go greet Oga Buhari. He talk and say any Nigeria we help him. We help all of us. Find where money day for inside Nigeria. Money where they want change where they hide the money. 5% whistle blower collect your own promote for inside. They go there, but if they collect now, we don't know whether the money where they go now they go give you for inside that one or the money where they come. But 5% will be your own. He announced that one. Koro, I use my eye wash them. Say this one. No worry. If you know where money day and you announce them, it will help.
Wait, 5% of waiting of the money where they recover. Hi, you know at a point. At a point, until they do me, I want to say, I wish, say, I know. But no, I not wish, say, I know. I not know anybody where they keep that kind of money. But if you know, make una the report, help them. You go good.
Now, remember, say...
As long as you are not follow for inside the hiding of the money.
You know, say, when they no rich, when they share the thing, no rich, and at that time, the person
you understand.
From blower whistle to sharing whistle, sharing whistle to blower whistle. You know that kind of thing. Now, see where they cut this guy. Now, remember for inside sabotage and for Kaduna, where the former NPC GMD, Yakubu, where they dig ground. Inside one, they be like that. When they dig ground, they see better money. Now, that kind of whistle blowing, now EFCC say they want. I beg, wait to now reason. Meanwhile, talk money matter, because they don't justice thing. Wait to now reason. Yesterday, Senate talk say, may CBN the thing where they want to do good, but maybe extend the time. May Hatiala now, except don't come outside, contact say, when I push the time for this redesigning of the Naira. I remember say one governor talk say, for his states, now only like 3 banks, not be 3 branches, now 3 banks, they inside his state. Say people, they travel from one place, go keep money for inside that one. Because of that, people, they keep money for house. Una reason say, this redesign where they want redesign. We don't talk somebody they know redesign, but the time, for the redesign.
Whether make them extend the time.
Bam, you don't get that. No, now this kind of people they get 400 for jam.
No, wait, please. So that you give me my better score. Whether make them drag the time, go front.
Okay, 450 over 400.
No, but wait. Why would I? Okay, we don't open phone lines. Maybe I follow the truck man inside the matter now. This matter of to the redesign. No, not to to drag am go front. Wait till una think on top the matter. May they drag am or may they leave am as e dey. Of course, for you to answer that question, you need to really understand how this is they take effect the normal people. Forget big men now. Leave big men. Their own judgments go face them when reach them. But for the normal average man, they need to extend them.
Even average of us, we don't that one. You know, hey, they say 133 million of us under poverty. They don't count me separate. Put for them. How many will be for Nigeria? Not be 2 million, 200 million. Now they say will be. And tips on me, I say to you, you are poor. You are not poor. You are chosen.
That's all I'm gonna say.
So you are poor. You're a poor Nigeria. I say to you. You're a poor Nigeria.
Let me say to you, may we leave the matter. You know, we talked this thing yesterday, say poor, different from poor. So even if you want to call me poor, you go give my poor category.
No, you own are poor, but you know, say some people where we know ourselves now poor. That one they poor.
Okay, but We dey expect una call o. Muna start to dey call us. Send us WhatsApp message to make sure say you write your name and put where they send us this message from. I want make we rewind first. Go back to this Oga Barbara Chief matter. Yes, because yes. So let us even say they not see any case against them. All the witnesses where they carry come, none of them see where they go take hold of. But the reason why even EFCC courts give say may they commot the case on top of Lawal head now because then the witnesses will come not connect them to the presidential initiative for North-East, will be the group where award the contract, and also the group where they call ministerial tenders bodies. Be like saying that those two groups now they involved. So even if they come out Ogalawa for inside the matter, I beg, who will be the people where they inside that group? That's a presidential initiative for North-East and the ministerial tenders board, because we must finish this matter. No, 544 million naira, no just waste like that. Make we take this call. Better welcome to you, Oga. Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Welcome, sir.
Well done, ma.
We didn't hear you.
I want to put mouth inside the matter like this.
Okay.
The period they should not extend it. And for the EFCC 5%, how sure are we that if you disclose any information, they will give you the 5%?
Don't bring another worry.
So this is my contribution.
Okay.
Now better contribution.
But Oga Emmanuel, if you tell us why you say me they not extend this matter of to they collect the old money where they bring, because now the extension be that way people they ask for. Say make they increase the time so that people get enough chance. I wish say you go fit tell us whether you still there. Oga Emma, you still there? Okay, be like say Oga Emma don't go. Thank you very, very much for your contribution to this matter. While we wait for another one, good evening, Koko. I want to talk about the PVC. The people will not collect, they should try and go INEC office. If not, the politician will use them. Regina from Jos. Thank you very much. You also had matter join for this DJ of NYC matter. He said the boss not try. That's why he need to go rest. Or you know they do waiting the Oga of the Oga. They do. He said now just 6 months in office. Thank you very, very much, Regina from Jos. We get caller.
Hello.
Yes. Good evening, my brother.
Evening, join you.
Thank you, my sister. Greet you there.
Better welcome to you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you. Like what my brother, the first caller, what he asked. This USCC, what they say, if you find where person is getting money, then to give you 5%, how assured that they will give you the money? Number one.
Trial will convince you.
Thank you. Now,
you go try it. What will use you? Give us.
This is what the carry person they go court. Try the person say almost 10 allegations in the person's head. They don't feel anyone or their hand say, see this one, and let me hold it, go. But they do hold one. Now, how is that the person now? Court don't say the person go house, go drink in Lulu. Chopping food, they relax very well. So even the money when they say they go give person, how person go take do them? That is the only thing. What we are asking. So all this Nigeria, we don't know what is happening. So then we just anybody would just see if the person there the neck way, they will just go and this person they collect government money or this person they do this. This is what I want to contribute. I want to greet you people there.
You do well.
Thank you, Agabio. We believe you.
Collect suya for the other side.
We believe your market. Well, again, on that case of say they not say anything to hold, you know, the person where they carry person go court say we get case with you. Now on their hand, on their head, on their shoulder, on their back, for them to make sure say they hold that person, because now they get case with them. You understand? And they say money don't miss. They get one or two information on their own, and now make they ask the question say if possible say they not carry that case hold them tight well. Now the question be that, you know, at a point, a lot of waiting we they see with maybe some of these our in corruption agency, people that really chook mouth torchlight for corruption thing be say, first, they go just send and go news, wow. And maybe they never really gather out their evidence well. I don't know maybe not the reason where this one can't be the way the team be, because again, the money too big for them to not treat this case seriously to the point we court go just dismiss them. Make we hear from Oga Friday from Benue. Better welcome to you, sir. Good evening. Oga Friday, off the volume of your television, because me myself I dey hear myself.
Good evening, you.
Good evening.
How na dey, Auntie Sumi and Oga Femi.
Femi, they do also.
Are they say what I do?
Now, who among the one, this 100 and something million, where they say they're poor. So how many percent remain? When you check the House of Assembly, check rep, check governors, check senators, ministers. Now then be the remaining percentage now. Now then get money. This 100 what you get for, as I talk to you, I don't get 10,000 inside my room. And I don't get for bank. So that means go say they extend. If to say that we do it today might for good for us. Now then when they get the skeleton in their cupboard, they fight with the extender. Nobody for this country among that 100 and something where they say poor, where I get 20,000 for house. That's why don't we go get money to hide.
Not true. Now that one.
But people will not get bank for their area. Feel they keep their money for house now.
But then imagine the journey everywhere, network everywhere, US school everywhere. Will send us to bank for you. Maybe I leave that in. Now those people where still area money where Buhari they pursue. Now then they fight against Buhari again. They say the man no get sense, he don't get sense now. He want to do better one now, they don't they fight him. Maybe Buhari make you do better work before it finish. 10 days reach to take do something. Or those happy to be at the follow, but this one Buhari do well.
He do well.
The one where you do well, maybe you say you do well.
Thank you, Oga Friday.
Now well done.
Thank you, Oga Friday.
I like the way they. I mean, it's good to hear your voice. Make great Oga Buhari way.
Abi, at least once in a while. Oh, they are. But person they disagree with you for inside WhatsApp. Oga Ghana from Plateau Jos talk say abeg. Say may they extend them because many Hausa people for Kano not they carry money go back after they sell market. Not be say he no want may they redesign. Say he want but this issue of extension say may they try extend them small. However, Daddy from Kano say may they not extend them so that they go expose many people. It's all right.
In fact, on top the one where they see for Facebook, comment we follow. Uzo Francis Jaja, he say reason why some people they fight say may they no extend and say they help the various people where now kidnappers, where they feel follow, where feel be their brother. I say the bandits where they different parts of the country. Say now because of that, that's why they ask say may they extend them. They say those way they shall say may they extend them. Say now because the business where they don't set up when about it did yet. Now according to Uzo Francis Jaja, Mazi Otum Poro Kalu, I beg you first so I no chop the soup complete to your message say they go say the ransom where they collect from the people where they kidnap. Say now the reason why they no one made they kidnap, they made they extend them. That one day. Ego Olu China Mere Henry say the family of the kidnapped victims promised them ransom next 2 months. Now that one even off me. Say if they extend, say go spoil the money. Say they wait for ransom.
It's all right. Another one where they offer us for inside here. That is Samuel from Brass local government area in Bayelsa State. I beg my own be say may they extend for this Naira redesign. You know why? Because the bad people for this country don't to steal our money. Now may they extend them. It's okay. All right, we go take this last caller and we will carry our guests enter inside studio. But I welcome to you. Good evening.
Hello?
Thank you, sir. Off the volume of your television. Thank you.
You say?
Off the volume for the television so that you could hear us direct. Welcome.
Okay.
Okay. Welcome.
Okay. Good evening. You see the talk on
welcome, sir.
I just want to say that extended of the design of Naira. May they not extend them.
May they not extend the redesigning of Naira. May they not extend the time to go drop money for inside bank. You know, say now two different things.
Yes?
You know, say waiting people they talk for. Say may they extend the time to go keep money for bank. Not be say they not want redesigning. May they redesign them, no problem. But to the time where they give for people to go submit their money for bank. Now, waiting people they find may they extend. You agree, Abi? You no agree?
It remains small. Okay, nothing do us.
That is, we're gonna understand what they ask now. Not be to extend the Naira, not be the problem. Now the time where they give to go drop money for bank. All right, we need to close my commode from inside. This side of Koko of the matter. Make we enter inside gear 2 with our guests. Will they come back?
International Men's Day, November 19, celebrates positive male role models and the loving strength that men bring to their families and communities. This year, our theme is helping men and boys. Boys are declining in a dramatic way in virtually every key metric. That's what the boy crisis is all about. On November 19, wish everyone a happy International Men's Day.
All right, nothing to us. Now, Koko of the matter is still there inside the Wazobia TV. My name is Femidi. Auntie Somi did that side there.
Yes, and I get to say one thing, please. Because you know, say men can like to quarrel with us very, very well.
All right.
In advance, happy International Men's Day.
Oh.
Now, woman, night talker, I don't greet you now.
You remember us?
You can continue.
How many I don't do this year? Sir?
Happy International Men's Day.
How many I don't do this year? How many Women's Day I don't do this year? We know they count for now. May we don't leave. Thank you. May no be like say we no
in advance, even though
but
that's
not be we
tomorrow.
go cost the flex now because now they quarrel go there. Now go say now we they do there now we go see carry our flex. Say man I go flex us. Buy me fish. You know that kind of thing. But come on, I they say men the enter problem pass. I don't even know who the enter problem pass. But when are they look issue of collect money, no collect money from the one where they call shark loan bank. Those people where they give money now know their name. Where they give money say collect 20,000. When you want return and go return 21,000. No be bank fully. They get address, they don't get address. Some day inside you know that kind of thing. People like saying that men they enter the matter pass. We don't know whether a woman say borrow money may help me make I buy wig. You don't know what's in the cost. But men they enter, woman they enter, they domot. The one way on people they call shark loan sharks. Then they if you borrow money from them, they go come carry your WhatsApp, carry your passport, say you steal something for their office. Say you take money where no be your come share. Now the thing where they trend now for inside Nigeria. Some Nigerians go say, man, I share them. Who my face help, who my name help before. But you good or you no good, we don't carry somebody where you explain this kind of thing for us. Better take somebody who know how you supposed to work or how you not go work.
Yes, so and in name now, Oga Emmanuel Edet, him be Executive Director, Oga Kwata of Young Smart Development Initiative. They say also they do youth matter to find ways make youth develop, plus in entrepreneur inside technology. They call it techpreneur. If you never hear that one before, now don't hear it today. Entrepreneurial matter for inside technology. Better welcome to you, Oga Edet.
Thank you for bringing me.
Welcome, sir.
Thank you.
Afana, this one will be techpreneur, so the way we never even feel call the name. Hope say you go to give us the pidgin version of this esplanade today.
Before we go, I'm original Nigeria boy.
Correct.
We'll test your pidgin. We'll start. I beg. People they call a loan shark, a big shark loan. And even go the chief drag and come pidgin. People will go hold you, can't spread your name. Say you owe money. Give everybody where they think. How that thing they work safe?
The thing they work, we say, for you to go get money for the bigger bank, it stress people too much. If they feel ask you, may go bring their mother certificate.
No,
where you know fit trace where the certificate there. So they come talk say, okay, we fit do this in sharp because person if you want collect small money, when you want to buy come and drink, you don't need to go to bank. Understand? If you go to bank, they will say, write this on. Some people don't get time for that one. So now you can say, okay, we will bring this technology where go make easy accessibility of small money, 10,000, 2,000, come. So that if you use your smartphone, mobile phone, you don't need to even buy big phone. You just apply. And nobody say these people where they give this money come up from anywhere come. Now for we country here, they organize them. They call them license. Our Bonga bank them, where be our Awka bank for Pata, where be CBN. Now then they give them the paper where they organize them all these things.
All of them collect paper because the way CBN they do like say some of them they don't know them.
No, all of them get paper. But I no fit tell you, say, say for this thing, we no fit get them 100% right. Mago must they. But that was the reason.
Paper where they talk, sorry, no vex. Now, paper to take operate, say, una
Oyibo,
do this business.
Oyibo, they call them license. Now, he be the paper.
And you say they get them?
Some of them get this paper.
Okay.
So, this paper help them to put these things in place. But just as you said, you get some where them will say wuru day for inside. Understand? I don't feel like you say all of them. Nah,
why you be like saying all of them get wuru?
I don't talk saying all of them, I say some of them.
Me and the talk say be like say all of them.
No, everything cannot be wuru for this life now. Some way wuru, some day, but the one where be wuru is small part, the one where wuru day.
But the noise come upstairs past the one way be like say they like.
Now because of say anything where they bad, now in the fly pass.
That one dey sharp. See am talk.
The one where no good, but the one where good, people no go talk about them. I get nobody say it is a duty of our Oga Pata Bank, where be CBN, to go after these people. Understand? They know them. See, the government don't talk. Say, we register NIN. Because NIN are the tools where we say the government fee use and cash you anywhere where you did. You know, feel run.
Wait, because it gets some things where I know they understand. Especially when they start to share phone. I never collect from there, and waiting go tell me now, go determine whether I will go borrow 10,000. Today now we came, we know where we want enter. How did they collect money for this kind of people? Because some go say, they go say, maybe fill your phone, put phone number, give them access to your contact, and the people wait there for phone. How did they do them? How do you think they start? Say?
The thing is, say, if you want to get this money, you go use your mobile phone. They don't build the app put for inside the phone. And how this app work, we say, they don't fit put app for inside phone when they never certify you. So if you want to collect this money, you go for the app. You go put your BVN. You know BVN now? BVN and the number where we say, you no fit use that number, do anything except that to use and collect money. So if you put that number for there, they will find out from that number, go simply tell them who you be, your originality of yourself.
Your real names.
Your real names, understand? So they even do and say things in such a way that if you don't return this loan on a specific day, although you have a window of extension, if need be, but if you never return this money in the 6 day and the specific date they fix for you, this technology get room say they're going to lock your phone. No, if you use your phone for this life again. I did tell you this.
So, okay, wait. Because you know, say, first, if we just rewind small, they tell us, say, 130-something million Nigerians. Now they suffered poverty.
Yes.
And we know, say, whether you poor, whether you're not poor, from 2020, come be like say, now that 2029, some of these things come out, where. If you add COVID-19, what been happen, if you add the fact, say, Nigeria economy just they face left, while other people they face right, where price of food they increase, even the people they collect salaries, how I know if they carry them, they reach anywhere. Come be like say, all these things can't join to make these people, where they do this loan thing for inside phone, come be like say, they can't make them get business well. If, at the end of the day, Nigerians, not they fit afford the normal things where their money go spread, which way they go feel balance, and they need to keep going back to these loan people to stop them. Who go be the people who go regulate them? Because the truth be say, nobody they check what they do. Nobody they regulate them like that.
Now you know the way they talk matter for market. It's different from the way they talk.
Help us, give us the market.
So most of the matter where me are they hear from here, maybe now the market version of it. They regulate them. If I bring this in, CBN they regulate them. You know, during is it 2007? This thing, 2007, 2003, this thing begin to come out, and CBN get all the rules and regulations. They have what they call PSP. They have what they call PSB. That's this payment service provider, payment service banker. This thing they there. CBN, yes, this CBN give them all this license to operate. There is nobody where go just carry him phone, put up there, begin to collect money. I don't feel like for you. If you reason, you do it now.
Wait, what you know clear me now? You see, if CBN declare them, as we did like this for inside Nigeria, we can't almost the number of bank where we get. We from A, if you start the call from A before you reach F, you go not say, okay, you still get one we carry Z for name, we carry Z for name. If we count them, Like how many then did for inside Nigeria?
The fintech.
China fintech they
call them. The total fintech where they for this country, if you want to count them, they reach 250.
What's in the fintech? Start from
No,
Fintech and financial technology. Now, if you want to make a put them for you, now system where we say it will make the adding process, the difficulty of the banking process to be simple. That was the say my mother for village. Before when we were born, me say I no see bank. For village where they born me.
So wait,
I no see bank.
You they tell me say inside that 250, now in some no they follow regulation where CBN give them.
No, see all these people back they follow the regulation where CBN they give them. Just like that, even
they follow bros. I don't agree that talk.
No, I don't mean even our normal bank they do mago.
Then they, but the one way can they? I mean, think them. If bank do mago, at least road day where you go follow.
Road day, yeah.
You don't see
road day, yeah. If a fintech company do mago. Report them to CBN.
Bros, if I open phone for you now, you get some people for office who I tell say if you go collect money and they send me message again, I go show you shake it for
they
this
don't send you message.
Hey, you know say not be you collect money, but somebody where you know
now the normal thing.
Why it be normal?
Why it be normal thing say where this person
I do reference for
I will come. You recommend them boy give them your number. That's another thing.
So now my problem is that
it's not your problem because when you put the details, you know say your number there in phone, you know fear. Because they don't view this platform, say, if you want to collect this money, once you just agree all the user licenses agreement and you accept it, Oga, they don't get your, even from the people from the back end of the technology, they get your number.
But that means, say, you know something for inside Nigeria, what they call privacy law, meaning say data law. You will share number, will upload your number, give them. Where they come, they send message for middle of night. Like one where somebody tell me, if they ask me, say, is it possible to say you know collect money? Where they go, they send you message, say you collect money. Say that one they happen now. Say you know collect money, say, but they share in number, give all the people where you know, spoil in name, say you collect money.
Me, I don't feel like for you.
That
privacy law, they. I don't feel like me.
You agree?
You get it? Yeah, when me I go sit down here condemn our law. Our law is the reason why we are sitting down here freely.
Thank God we don't know ourselves.
So what thing they be saying? Those people where they send you message, where we say you know sign your signature. Now your time or now your privilege or opportunity as white person go call them to sue them. If you sue the fintech company, are you getting me? If you know your right well as a original Nigerian. Okay. Sue them.
Wait first.
I don't get problem with that.
We don't get people who know this thing pass us safe where they call. Okay, no carry cover.
Oga from Area 3, better welcome to you. Good evening.
Hi, Auntie Tommy, good evening, ma.
Welcome, sir.
I hail you. Uncle Femo.
Bros, me, how far now?
Maximum to you, senior, my idea, all right. So I like your hair do this evening. You do
well. You just want to make a laugh.
I like this topic going to be called fintech. Or fintech, I hear this.
I agree to Baba.
I don't know how they go, but Oga say CBN get regulation for all these online loan companies where they give money. I don't know. The truth of the matter is, I don't know what are part of the CBN regulation. I want to see that thing completely because most of these companies, in my opinion, are just fraudulent organizations. In fact, personally, I feel saying are just money laundering firms where they just bring come, where they just watch money. Because normally, you don't get how CBN go through regulations. You borrow money from apps, and normally, Nigerians, they say normally they will ask for your details. Like for example, now if I want borrow money, I will come give person contact. When they don't go contact the person, they will come give me loan. Later, if I default on the loan, they go come go they attack person where you know even seek an opinion before I borrow money. I don't know whether CBN put all this thing inside that chapter or regulation with these people. So if the truth say these people they operate under the regulation of CBN, I say we need to check these laws because some of them they infringe on the rights of ordinary Nigerians. Like normally you go to get calls in the middle of the night, say this person borrow, but this they don't even ask you, say, this man money, is this man credit worthy? You go transact with person because they disturb people later. Now, I don't know how CBN did the matter there. I just to say, the truth of the matter, they say, no truth inside that thing. All these guys, they need to shut them down. They disrespect Nigerians on a very serious level. Now just my contribution.
I want to ask you, sharply,
more.
the way they talk and you get all their information, be like say they don't do you strong thing before.
No. Me, they never do me. But they disturb my phone. Okay. Because they call me, they stop me, say, wait here.
Okay.
When you say, I know I'm going to take this person low, you go call me, they disturb me, say, you know, this person borrow money, this person, how they be? Then they will come, they publish these people, personal details online. Sometimes it's risky. Security-wise, you don't even get wise.
Thank you
can't
very much.
They display on top say social media, this person, they live for this, you know they wise at all.
Uncle Luka, you do well. See, this the way you talk. Make I bring another example because you talk say they go regulate them. I want to talk say CBN knows say they go add other people numbers submit before that time. Yeah, when make I tell you this story, or may not be like say long. You no long at all. Because I do so big a question which you want to ask you. With the office one day, and no say at the hustle, no be one office at the follow. Also, they look me out, they also, son, they beat me. We did one office one day. Now, if somebody say, call me from their HR, say, I know this is my staff for this branch. I say, for this branch, I know this staff now. I share the uncle don't save HR madam number, put for phone. When these people want to share number, when they want to share their text message, say, this person they share, auntie HR, madam HR self come collect message, say, this person is the whole money. Now she they have to say, so now so your staff they do. I say no, my staff. Now all of us staff. Now all of us staff. No answer this caller.
Oga Bright, you take your call and then you go come back to how they regulate them. Oga Bright, welcome from Koko.
Good evening.
Better welcome to you.
Good evening. Now I like this matter when I bring.
Now good day.
The matter we don't they took me for heart. Well.
Sorry.
I think you say that app they receive them physical. I don't come for that the office physically. Come ask them whether I like this they do. You understand? So true. You know, it's only on Nigeria that we always have something they call time and condition.
No, not the only Nigeria.
You understand? Not the hand where they used to give us something. Now that hand they used to collect us from us. I never borrow. But you get one young girl where don't come to my office. Now me help her pay her own. She was crying bitterly. And her anger is that her church wanted to help her for her education. But she borrowed that money. She borrowed money from these people. Now, at the end, because of say she's default, they now carry the thing. Both the pastor, both everybody. They tell and say the guy is a crook, the guy is a 419, the guy is this.
Thank God you don't bring them. Now those kind of messages.
So after everything, the guy was crying bitterly here. And for me, based on say we are all Nigeria, I tell her that I want to see the evidence that you borrow money from these people. She showed me everything. And even when I was transferring the money for her, I transferred direct to the app. I don't even know the name of that app, but I transferred direct to their name. It's not good. I don't know why they always like using us. And it's only the poor ones that always suffer this thing. Can I talk about EFCC, please?
Oh, yeah, no, do it quick.
30 seconds.
The problem we have with our Nigerian security is that they know they investigate before they arrest. Waiting Buhari do good though. I am not a Buhari fan. I am obedient to the court. But you see this way you do, I like him. But to let our security officers, maybe they know they follow media, waiting they see for television, maybe they investigate. That is why they are taking. They're supposed to have more technical more than any of us. Let them investigate. See how they don't take full our EFCC. From this man now go. If this man now wants to even sue them, we go sue them.
Yes, sir.
For embarrassing him. Thank you.
If you get mine. Thank you very, very much, Oga Bright. All right, very, very quickly on this matter of regulation or no regulation, waiting be the way forward because every Nigerian don't experience waiting they happen with from this loan people app. One of my friends like that, they send me a message, say she get AIDS, say make everybody avoid her. And they tell you, one person like that, now 4,100 naira, 9 they owe, 9 they send message to all WhatsApp, 4,100 naira, 9 they owe. So different horror stories where they come out. What's be the way forward for these people?
That HIV one way you talk, when I see atmosphere, look, I don't see Antu now.
Make we hear from our guy.
I mean, as soon as they send them.
See, this matter, the way we talk this matter, we say, now the bad side of it, we talk about them. We never talk about the good part. When the person sign up for this money, collect this money and enjoy himself, you know, no saying go pay him.
Yeah, but he no saying go give all the contact with the phone.
No, inside am. Now in the press am.
Yes, you go press allow.
If you know me, if you call my number, make I dey cut you warning now. Don't join my number.
See, we not say good. We not say good side day, but our time don't they come out. So give us way out.
Maybe our country people they read before they press. What did me say? All those fintech company, although no will be hollow. Let me tell you how this thing work. CBN, first of all. These people first of all pass through the process of CBN.
Okay.
Some of them pay up to like 5 million. They now pay the registration fee like 500, some 100,000, some 200,000, depending on the license that they want to get. So after you don't pay that one, CBN now refer them. Say if you want to operate this company, no fee operate them without you registering with a CAC. They register. They start operation. What if the license is more than that? Let me tell you one thing we say, our people they talk say River Niger was not built one day. Nobody say they talk.
They don't even build River Niger.
There are the advantage and disadvantage for these things. Everything we will fix them.
Now the fixing now we day because you know I don't already talk and say yes you say they start early 2000s and all, but you see that 2020 get the way things hook Nigerians where everybody they face these people. So we not say good side day, but the way forward in terms of how to stop the ones where they pass the power of the work.
Like now we don't give the feedback now. You know sometimes when you build a product.
And just they hear this thing.
No. Now we carry and come this public domain now.
Oh, for fear.
See now, we don't get the feedback. When you build a product, you test it, you test it, you see where they
now test now they don't say get HIV.
They don't test them now. The thing everybody don't hear say you get a CB. Waiting me I want advise our country people be say.
Advice.
Sometimes when you find it difficulty like this in all this app, approach the institutions that are appropriated to take care of this. Not just they use your mouth.
I better call the institutions.
You know, see, it doesn't take you anything to write CBN or to call CBN. See, these people were dreaming my money. You know them.
He say he no go take them anything.
They no go take them anything. Hey. Our country people need to put their own effort too.
Which other institution apart from CBN? You not be like say CBN too far from the ordinary bank.
Like some of them partner with the commercial bank them.
Okay.
They can approach the commercial bank. Like I remember.
To report them.
I don't want to mention them because they don't pay for the Harvard. You get some of them who partner with some other bank. Understand, like GTB Bank, Wema Bank. If you approach those banks, because they know.
To report them.
You can, me and you to report.
Wait first. May we read small message before they use keep pursue us. Weekend.com. Chief boy, Ebuna, in right, he said these people now thief. Make the CBN no extend the time. If the money no go do one time, it's okay for them to go back, go deposit the money. I am Tunde Blessed. He say there's no need to extend it. Extending it is like giving them plan so that they can use of what they can to expect what they're expecting, where they have for grant. Now the thing where I am be like say squeeze your message, chopper. But I don't shall come out. I don't read them. All
right, from inside WhatsApp, Ogashen from Mushin say, I beg go, say they not the help at all. Say one of your friends, be like say they not be small problem they give them because of 10,000 away in borrow. Say they send message, give all in contacts. We know say now waiting with the see from inside there. Yes, thank you for your message, Ogashen from Mushin. Other people too, they disagree with the loan app thing. The ones were good. Last, waiting your guy there talk. Be like say now waiting we go follow. First, read all the things where they carry the con they give you before you pray. Now lie, read down. Because some of these things they write them for inside there. Some of them not they write. The ones where not they write. Make CBN do the work with them. As you say na CBN.
I do so many person where they find money, no they see how they finish. I just say make I tell you this thing on behalf of those where they find money.
So when you know say they go publish your name, say you get HIV/AIDS, I beg, read. Read. We know say the thing they hook us well, but still read everything. So you go know the one where you go fit manage and the one where you no go fit manage. Good side, some of them don't they work well over the years. They don't even get microfinance bank license. Yeah. So some of them they do it. They reason all those ones, yeah? Not they follow anyhow. All right, thank you very, very much, Oga Emmanuel.
Thank you very much.
Time done day out. You get to waka come on from inside studio. My name, Somi Alegino.
My name is Femi Diamele. No other enjoy your apple. I tell you one. I mean I enjoy our weekend.
He studied music and he wants to practice music.
If you want to be a musician at this old age,
don't be looking at him with the eyes of an